Okay, we are live. And here is the screen. I'm a little scared. Ooh, woo. Hi, Joe.
Ooh, woo? Wait, what? What just happened?
I unmuted you after I said it's time for death.
Doom? Yeah! Yeah!
Doom!
Yeah!
I wasn't sure that Doom was what you were saying, but anyway.
Doom, 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 doom.
Okay.
Doom, 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 doom.
Seeing as last time we literally got only up to the point of getting to Deco's palace.
What? What? Why did it take so long last time?
Huh?
I didn't hear the beginning. It was just like,
You know, we gotta start it with a bang or with an oom. I just like to keep it interesting.
Hello and welcome to Oom.
Welcome to Arcade Spirits, where we oom. This is a shark that goes oom.
Instead of Roberta goes room, it's a shark that goes oom.
Yeah, you're not Oko-san. I'm Oko-san. I go oom.
How are you, Joe? And
Sharky is dying already. That's how you
Okay.
know you're at a stream with us.
Well, I'm dying because I have a cough, and I've had a cough the past few
This
days.
is how you know that you're in the right place. The shark is dying already.
Okay, but like I'm dying because I've had a cough the past few days.
Well, why do you have a cough?
I don't know.
Don't
That's
touch
a good-
COVID.
Is COVID a tell? Is cough a tell?
Yes?
Okay.
Coughing is a symptom of COVID. Sneezing is not a symptom of COVID.
Well, I've been doing a lot of sneezing too. I probably just have a cold.
You probably just have a cold then. When we finally pull up, a valet takes the car and glitzy blinking lights blind our eyes. When we finally pull up at Deco's palace a week and a half later.
It's like we're going, and then time stops.
We just took an
for a week.
entire road trip.
Coughing and lack of smell / taste. It might be hard to tell for Sharky. I mean, yeah.
I
literally
feel
put it
like
on my-
if he's sneezing, I am like, alright, that's probably a sign that it's not. Because the chances of having a cold and COVID at the same time are a lot lower, I think.
Yeah, no, I have been sneezing a lot too, especially today.
I feel like a little bit reassured every time I sneeze. Combo!
Combo! Does that mean that death is a combo breaker?
Death is the finishing move.
But it's like we're driving, and so like, the time stops, and then like
No, we
forever
just took
passes.
a road trip all over. Week-long road trip.
But it's still the same day.
A week-long road trip. You don't know otherwise. You can't prove otherwise.
Are you sure? I think the continuity of Arcade Spirits can prove otherwise.
I think that technically there is nothing that has to say that it was the same day.
I think
Hesitantly, I look over to Teo. That smile reassures me enough to continue onwards. This is for me, my friends, and the Funplex. I got this.
How are you two doing, by the way?
Oh yeah, happy Aero Week.
Yeah, happy every week.
Aeromantic Spectrum Awareness Week.
Yeah!
We are aware, but we're on Teo routes, so like, unfortunately.
We are aware that Teo is not Arrow.
But we might do an art stream on Friday and just do a bunch of Aero recolors. I don't know yet. Unsure.
I mean, are we ever sure of Friday? I think Friday is 20 minutes before. Okay, what are we gonna do?
That'll be one of the options, okay? Yeah, Art Shark rides again. See? The people demand it, Sharky. Art Shark. Art Shark.
So I actually looked into the community goal, and it has a time limit of 30 days.
We love a good Art Shark. The people demand Art Shark. Sharky's ignoring me now.
Sorry, there is no icon of the shark with like a painter's brush and then just...
Do you remember how fast your French turned around that request of party hats?
Extremely fast, yes.
I will just ask her for an Art Shark.
But we can change that.
It'll be like $5.
Yeah, because she doesn't charge nearly enough as she should.
$5? $10? I don't remember how much.
It was more than that.
For the hats?
Oh, for the hats specifically? No,
just for the hats it was pretty cheap. For the whole Sailor Sharky was more.
Yeah. Yeah, she did work for that.
Well, yes, she had to draw the whole outfit versus just plopping a hat on.
She also has been working on slightly changing the shark. She was like redoing this in different ways, is making it hard, like with the way that it was originally set up.
She said 15 for both characters to have hats.
So I have a banner on YouTube now, and she redid the shark in order to make it work. Your shark on the stream doesn't have to be the same shark as the shark on your YouTube. It's not. So. Yeah, I know. I mean, right now, whenever I'm streaming, it's still a snow shark.
Whenever you do.
Yeah, whenever I do it, it's snow shark.
Not when I stream.
Yeah, when you stream, it's the normal icon.
Hey, why is your icon small on mine?
Looks fine.
It's like a little bit smaller.
It's fine. I'm tiny.
Not fine.
I'm tiny. It's fine.
No, I'm the tiny one. I paused momentarily, inhaling the cool air around me. And then opened the door.
Get on the floor.
Do you want to get on this floor?
Everybody murder a dinosaur?
I think the comment already did that. Deco's Palace. I've actually been here before. I think my 6th birthday party was here. I barely remember it, but I think I had fun? Maybe? But on entering it as an adult, my first reaction is... Okay, my first reaction is, boy, is that a weird smell. A mix of chicken grease, beer, and sweaty kids. My second reaction is, jeez, is it noisy. Visually noisy and sound type noisy. All the chaos of a Vegas casino, a jumble of light and bells and whiz bangs.
Jeez Louise. Oh right, I have to voice these characters.
You do?
Oh right, I voice these characters.
Many of the ones that show up in this chapter, yes.
This
part of the chapter.
3 of the ones that show up in this
the main ones. All 3 of the main ones.
Oh, it's been a week and I already don't remember any voices for any of my anyone.
It's been so many months of doing this game and you've forgotten your voices. It's your time to shine, Sharky.
I am not a star. At best, I am.
You can be a shiny shark.
At best,
what color is a shiny Sharpedo? Shine the shiny
Sharpedo is it's purple.
That reaction.
It's purple.
Pink. Hi, Miller.
Let me throw it to you in our chat. Not the chat we normally chat in. I have a suspicion that Sharky would forget the sound of his own voice at times. Legitimately,
It's Ace Sharpedo.
Yeah, but like I don't like the coloring of it.
Yeah, well, I don't technically like the Ace purple very much. I like that purple is Ace, but I don't like the particular shade of purple on the Ace flag.
But there are days like where I'll not be around people and I won't talk, and then it's like, oh right, I can talk.
I don't have those days anymore because I have cats. Aww. Well, I hope they become better.
Yeah. Also, hi Melick, since I didn't say hi Melick.
So rude.
Well, I was doing things, okay?
Things like not reading your line. Just gotta get through today. Aww. You can do it, Melick.
Yeah, you can do it. Oh, wow. I forgot how overstimulating this place can be. There's so much to do and so little time to see it all.
Yes, lots of Ace support your way.
See, my brain wanted to say sending good vibrations.
Uh-huh.
But now that song's stuck in my head. Got an entire section for rhythm games, racing games, and fighting games.
So you want to sing that song for Melick to cheer her up?
I don't sing.
You don't want to cheer Melick up? Oh, how mean.
There's a song called Good Vibrations, oh good lord.
I mean, it is an older song.
It is. It's a Beach Boys song.
What year was this song?
I don't even know. That's not what I heard through the grapevine, Sharky. I don't know what grapes you've
Released
been talking to.
October 10th, 1966. So yeah.
Oh.
Ah, needles.
Needles are not fun. It's been a while since I've been stuck with a needle.
Not have my music knowledge insulted by something who didn't know Toxic. Sharky, you've been demoted to a thing.
I mean, that's what my roommate basically assumes.
Sharky said he didn't know the song Toxic.
I still don't remember the song Toxic.
I had to sing it along with him to help.
Because I don't know the song. I've never
You
heard
did
it.
really well on it for apparently not knowing it.
Do you guys think I am lying?
I think that sometimes you over-exaggerate the degree to which you have not heard things. Or
No,
known
like,
things.
I legitimately never heard that.
How? It was everywhere.
You do realize I don't go anywhere or went anywhere. And my family didn't listen to the radio.
Well, not to that radio, at least.
Yes, they listened to Country Bumpkin.
The music comes to you. Guy like you should wear a warning.
Not go anywhere. Well, since the only music I've listened to in a very, very long time was on my iPod.
See, I feel like just the lyrics that have been put here, can't you see him falling and should wear a warning. I'm just like, did this guy push us off a cliff? This guy pushed us off a cliff, didn't he?
So
He should wear a warning.
So Ukyo.
I don't think it was Ukyo who pushed us off a cliff. I think it was the bully girls.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
We got run off a cliff by bully girls. It wasn't Ukyo.
It wasn't Ukyo.
Ukyo warned us about them, I think.
But he did push us off of a lot of other things.
He threw us off a building.
Yeah.
Maybe Ukyo should wear a warning around his neck. Just covered in caution tape.
Oh gosh. I need to sit down and do. I keep pushing back the Brian finale because I keep forgetting to sit down and I need to listen to the entire thing.
Well, you're gonna have to do it because we have to put it up, right?
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to put it on so I can.
I'm like, do I need to sit on a call with you for moral support?
No, it's mainly that, like, I'll put it, I can put it on in the background, I just keep forgetting to. And also the fact it's... how many hours?
Yes.
It's only 2 hours? 2 hours is not that bad.
It is some multiple of number of hours.
There you are. What's your property say? Actually, let's open it up.
2 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, it's not bad at all.
And, like, I would probably say about, like, 15 minutes or just the intro and ending.
Yeah. That feels about right for us.
So I need to go through that 2 hour chunk and just make sure that it's okay to put up.
Uh-huh.
And I just keep forgetting. I might do that today after stream.
Hi, Flower.
Hi, Flower.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that hello is so amazing.
So cute.
Can I have 2 of them?
You can have one of them if you sub to Flower, I think.
No, it's not sub. It's 5K bits.
Ah.
So we would have to purchase 5K bits and then.
Oh yeah, I added bit rewards, so now we have Sharky.
Oh wait, is.
It got approved.
Okay.
Pizza bagel.
Yeah, the pizza bagel was great.
Oh god, is that Iris? That's terrifying.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
I
God.
love that Iris. How... Oh, Flower has Sharky. Oh man, that's only 1K for the Iris. I'm tempted.
That Iris is just like a little bit terrifying though. Also, my computer has just informed me that it plans to restart. And I told it to wait an hour, but Oh,
and Joe has the shark.
yeah. That figures.
Oh my gosh, that shark is so flippin' cute though. That shark is very cute.
Yes, Sharky, we get it. You're adorable.
I am not adorable. Do not
Well, the
lie.
shark is supposed to be you, so if you're talking about how cute the sharks are, yes, we know you're adorable.
I mean, that's totally fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we said we would eventually do, and
Yeah, we said we would eventually put the various emotes down in slots, but like we don't have enough. Sharky, your Narcissus impression is on point. Yeah, that's why I finally just put the Sharky one in the bit emotes, because we had also assumed at the beginning that no one would give us bits, so that there was no point. But then you all...
It's really those two.
I think Pi has as well before.
Pi, I think
I
gave
don't know
a
how
few.
many.
Yeah, not 1K, because I think we only had 2.
Yeah, that sounds right. So I guess you two have Sharkies now. Permanently.
Yeah, permanent, unless we remove the shark.
I'm like, should we add other video mods? Maybe. Actually, what we should do is move we'll swap the shark and Furter, maybe.
Oh
What?
my
Flower!
lord!
Flower!
What's that? More bits, you say?
No! That's not what I said.
Why, yes, I think we said in one stream we're broken into 1,000 bits. Approximately how much the shark is worth.
Yeah, I think what we probably want to do is, once we have instant emote approval or whatever, it would be nice to do the shark as the tier 2 and Furter as the bits. That way Joe will have Furter.
What a waste to not want to invest in these great arcade communities. Is community important? Is community important, chat?
I'm like, this just feels wrong because if you invest in communities, you invest in a returning audience, which does bring in money.
Do we invest in a returning audience?
No, but shockingly they return anyway sometimes.
Sadness.
I mean, I'm happy that our friends show up. I just am surprised by it. Every time.
Every single time. Every time it's, oh wow, Magic's here. Oh wow, Joe's here. Oh wow,
hey,
Elle's
Magic.
here.
Oh hey, Joe. Oh hey, Malik. Oh, Flower's here. Hi. Yep, there's the Furter. Floating away. Yeah, I think maybe we should move that one to the bits one so that Joe can have it permanently. Floating Furter.
But then we're also taking Furter away from Magic or Malik.
Well, then Malik can just do bits instead of having to sub, and honestly, that sounds cheaper.
I mean, yeah. You can have it for both.
Yes. Well, the thing is that we have 4 emotes and 3 slots on sub.
I mean, yeah, we could put.
Don't stop me from Furter. Also. Oh.
Oh.
I see.
You see?
So when you do it from the channel points, it's only sub emotes? Is that right?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a random sub emote.
Well, there's one for choose an emote.
Yeah, but I think it's still choose a sub emote.
Yeah. Alright, so we just need to swap out the bat and the bear.
Bear?
Spoiler, no spoiling is cute, but...
Do we need to further everyone?
I would try it, but I gotta save up my points. It's only like 300 to choose an emote?
But also another thing I found out about the community awards, or community like point things. It's only up until 30 days, and there's a limit to how many points you can put in per stream.
300, but I only have 60k. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just put like 200k Sharky Christmas album. We'll make it a nice 250. How's that?
See, but the thing is, you can only do 2,000 per stream.
No, I mean like a solo one. A normal.
No.
It'll just be Magic dumping all of the points.
No. I wish you could change how many you could put in per stream. That would be nice.
Are you saying that you would do it if enough people contributed?
Yes, if we had enough people weekly that they could, in 30 days, do 1,000,000 points.
Alright, everyone, you gotta tell your friends, tell your family to start showing up and watching, joining. You gotta get lots of people. If you don't want to sing, you'll have to offer something better, Sharky.
is there anything better? Like,
there is nothing better than a Sharky Christmas album. Let's be honest here.
Literally, you're like, offer me something better, but like, I don't think I could offer you anything that you would consider good.
I think that trying to name something better than a Sharky Christmas album is a pretty tough sell.
I should just be like, oh my lord, Melik, do not.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
Do they go when the streamer is not live?
No, but I mean, that way if we were on and Melik's not like around, if it's during Melik's work or something.
Okay. Anyway, what are we picking? Is community important or is money important? Or just, have you tried it?
I know I have a bunch of points on some other channel because once in a while I like click it, but then I have to mute it during some work meeting, and it's only for like 15 minutes. But then I forget to unmute it afterwards, so it's just playing on my phone on mute. And then I look back down and I'm like, oops, I've been on this stream for like 2 hours and I haven't listened to it at all.
I've had a few where like I've watched it. Like I think I accidentally did this with Shadow. I like started watching it and then I fell asleep and then I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm like, wait, what happened? Oh.
Ooh. I have to go back and watch them.
Yeah, my roommate was like, hey, wanna watch WandaVision? I'm like, sure, let's watch WandaVision. She's now regretting having watched WandaVision.
I've been hearing good things about WandaVision.
Oh, it is very good. It's just there's 2 episodes left, and this was probably the worst one to like. Let's start watching, and then the cliffhanger for the last episode happened, which just came out.
That makes sense.
And so now she's just like, I have to wait a flippin' week in order for the next one.
Usually like wait so I can binge things.
She was
great, but everyone ends on a cliffhanger. That's how TV works, right?
Yes, literally.
They have to keep you hooked so that you'll watch the next episode.
Every ending is like some of the cliffhangers are not nearly as big as others, but the last one was like a major cliffhanger. Like some of them are just like oh, that's interesting, or oh, but then the last one was oh. Yeah, it's a thing. I like it. I'm having fun with it.
I may or may not watch it eventually. Same.
Yeah. I would.
But Lovecraft Country was really good, and that's one to watch week by week because every week we were just like, oh, that was okay. We need a break now.
Oh yeah, I heard very good things.
Lovecraft Country is so good.
But
you do not want to binge that because it's emotionally heavy.
Oh, so I'll totally binge it. Got it.
I mean, you can, but
that's HBO, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't have HBO.
Yeah, my roommate's brother got it apparently at some point, so we're using that account.
There's a few things I would watch on HBO, and I just haven't.
Yeah. Pirate. My friend. Arr.
Yarr, I'm not a pirate. I'm a shark. I eat pirates for breakfast.
Rather stupidly binge watched Law and Order SVU for like a year. Wow. Wow.
How long was SVU on for?
SVU is just insanely long, and I don't. I'm like, isn't that the thing at this point that it's been going so long with so many guest star type people that it's just like a rite of passage now to have been on SVU at some point?
22 seasons. God. Been on since '99.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember
still
like
going.
My middle school or high school friends being really, really into it. Still in the middle of trying to watch the whole Pokemon series.
Oh my lord, I think the farthest I ever got in Pokemon was... Like, I tried watching it, I think the farthest I got was, like, I wasn't even at... I don't even think they met Blaine at that point. I'm like, season 5, oh lord!
Wait, what option are we picking?
One time I stupidly tried to watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Huh.
That was not fun, an enjoyable experience.
See,
because...
I tried to watch all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the GX shit.
Yeah, that's what I was...
Until... I think I watched... How far did I watch? I watched pretty far in that. But I was in like middle school, so it didn't matter.
I started at one point, I got up to... I think the Battle City finals were finally gonna start. Like they've reached the island or something like that. And then like they got thrown into that stupid VR game, and I might have finished the stupid VR game. I honestly don't remember.
Oh god, it's been so long. I'm like, I don't remember anything anymore.
Because it was just filler because they didn't know how the actual Battle City ended.
I had the video game though of Battle City.
All of mine are like, all of my Yu-Gi-Oh games are like the knockoff one, not the knockoff, but like the spin-offs that don't actually like pertain. So like my favorite one was a GameCube one where they're thrown into a virtual reality where it's like a tactics game, but then like when the enemies meet, it then becomes a turn-based like Pokemon battle.
What?
And like there's 3 different campaigns, like, and it's so bad and good at the same time.
Okay then.
Look, I need some stupidity in my life.
You say?
Yeah.
Only some?
Yeah, only some. I can't be inundated with this stupid, because then I'd be at work all day.
Okay, what are we picking?
I don't know. What are we picking?
I don't know. I've been waiting for your answer.
I've been asking you.
Well, why are you asking me?
Because you're the chooser here. I'm the voice, you're the chooser.
I'm like, I disagree with this answer, but we can have more steady points, I guess.
I'm not saying that the comedians themselves don't make their paid money, but it sounds like it's not enough to warrant the constant upkeep. I'll agree that the amount of time and money spent on maintaining those games isn't cheap.
Okay, but you run an arcade. Like, you have to spend time and money maintaining some games, so...
Man, I need to go back and now binge watch a show. What bad show should I binge watch?
You want a bad one specifically?
Or like a childhood one that like is not exactly the best, but like you know what I mean?
Ah, one that's not good but not necessarily bad. Code Lyoko.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Code Lyoko is pretty bad when we went back to watch it, but it is. I did like it a lot.
I got up to the point where the girl who was like only in like the virtual world like came out into like reality, but like I never saw the episode where she did, so she was just suddenly there, and I was really confused when I was younger when that happened, and I was just like, okay, I'm done.
I see.
Like, you know, but I've been seeing that, and like that, Codename Kids Next Door, I've never seen the ending of.
Codename Kids Next Door is so good, but like, I don't remember if I watched the end of that, but I remember being like emotional over it.
The last thing that I ever saw of it was the 3rd episode of the last season and the movie.
Dang, so much life.
The movie where like grandfather comes back to life and like takes over the world, and you find out that like number one's father was like the original like Kids Next Door. Like I saw that, and then I didn't know they were still making episodes because I thought that they just finished with the movie. So, like, anything after that, I don't know. I read, like, the plot summary for the last episode. I'm like, wait, what happened?
I think I also must have fallen off around that point or something. I don't remember any of this. But it was also so many years ago.
Oh, it was so many years ago.
God, I
like,
graduated high school more than a decade ago. I feel so old.
When did that come out? Because I remember watching, like, it when it released.
Yeah. Codename Konductor was good. And...
Oh my gosh. It's sad that I remember watching this when it was released. It came out in 98. No. First shown in 2001. I don't know where it said 98. First shown in 2001, then it started airing in 2002. I didn't see 98. What? Maybe they did like a special thing in 98 to like test it.
Maybe.
Which they did a lot. Because I remember they did that with Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I remember seeing that. Oh, no, that's another show where I got to the episode where, like, Danny got freezing, like, ice powers, and then never saw past that, and I only just recently saw the ending to Danny Phantom, and I'm like, wait, what? It had a happy ending? What the crap? Cause yeah, I also saw that special where like he goes to the future and there's an evil version of him because his parents died and he was just like, rip the humanity out of me. And so they literally ripped the humanity out of him and then became an evil ghost king.
Wow.
Oh yeah, no, it was messed up, and then like the ending of that episode is like he gives him, like he puts him outside of time and space, like trapped, but like they were teasing that he was going to come back, but then they never did anything with it because they had to quickly cut the show.
I haven't watched Danny Phantom either, like at all, ever. And I'm just like, wow, it sounds fascinating.
I have the entire series. I love Danny Phantom. It was so good as a kid. And even watching it again, I'm like, this is not like this is still good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm nostalgic for the 90s era cartoon. I mean,
well,
but I'm just like, wait, what 90s era cartoons are you nostalgic for? Because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
But the return of it.
I probably know like just the late 90s cartoons best.
Animaniacs, amazing. Tiny Toons,
Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab.
Oh, God,
oh my
yeah.
gosh. No, I had there's one episode of Dexter's Lab where they're like, yeah, we do need a tangent emote.
I don't know what the tangent emote would be. Smash?
There's one episode of Dexter's Lab where there's like, it's like a musical, but like it's detailing like Dexter's birth or something like that. And yesterday, 2 days ago, I had a very like huge memory of like the scene where Dexter's born and he starts singing about his birth and crap, and I'm like, what is going on? Why do I remember this?
We have an alpaca. Hello, alpaca.
Hello!
The Powerpuff reboot is the worst. You know, I feel like every attempt at a Powerpuff reboot is the worst. Although I am amused by the fact that there was like a teenager Powerpuff anime or something. As a concept.
No, I think the funniest one was always Powerpuff Girls Z, where they're just like, yeah, let's make this like, where I think they like, let's just make this anime. Like super
That's the
anime.
one I'm talking about. That's literally the one I'm currently talking about.
My favorite was Dim, where Dexter buys a new light bulb, and there's no dialogue. Yes!
Building and building to nothing.
Yeah. Well, there was also the Dexter's Lab special where like he goes to the future and meets like multiple of himself and Mandarks, and like Mandark rules the world, and then there's like a 4v4 of like Dexters and Mandarks, and like the old Mandark is literally just a brain in a jar.
Oh.
And Dexter's like this just old man like with
I had no
like
idea what you were talking about, and then you said the brain in the jar, and I'm like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just omelette du fromage, classic, classic.
Yes.
The first French that the vast majority of children ever learned.
Yes. Yeah. But did anyone watch a cartoon about 3 friends with a time-traveling book that was based on a book series?
Like, maybe? I don't know. This sounds like a solid maybe.
What was it called?
Omelette du fromage!
Omelette du fromage.
And the lab's just like, sorry, that's the wrong password, dude. It's like, omelette du fromage!
Oh, that was so good. Oh wait, no, I know, I actually, Time Warp Trio, I watched reruns of that. That was weird as anything too. Because then there's like an evil uncle trying to steal it and like trying to basically like keep them in that timeline so he can mess with timeline. It was so weird. Like, that was a crazy weird show. I saw like reruns of that every once in a while.
How interesting.
I watched a lot of really weird things. It was like, this is on when I was a kid.
So it
fine.
seems.
When there's nothing else to do. What is it? My stream is about like Time Warp Trio. Yeah. But the return to making people happy is worth so much more. Happy people spend more money and make for return customers. I heard through the grapevine that they have the newest Snappin' music game here. I'm just itching to get my hands on it. It's over near the Fist Discomfort tournament. See you there, or I'll meet with you after I get my groove on.
Alright, we gotta meet with Deco Nami. And I'm gonna go get like sweaty with the dance games first.
I mean, why not?
Show up meeting with Deco Nami smelling of super sweatiness because you were playing dance games.
That show and the animated one based on the Silverring books, which looking back on it was definitely made by Furry, are probably the weirder ones I watched as a kid. The animated one based on the Silverring book?
I'm trying to think, like, what classifies as the weirdest show I watched as a kid?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like, when you're watching as a kid, it's probably fine, but like,
It's like,
then you think
yeah!
back, but then you think back, you're like, what did I watch?
Yeah. I mean, I know when I was a little bit older, I would watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And the X-Men cartoon while I was doing homework.
Like,
That's
the
what I
90s X-Men or like the little bit later X-Men? Liquid television? What is that?
I'm like, I think it was the later one. I don't think it was the 90s one.
Dinosaur King? See, what is this? Dinosaur King? What the crap?
X-Men Evolution.
Oh, yeah, see, I didn't watch X-Men Evolution. I watched 90s X-Men. Liquid Television was MTV doing a half hour of random weird indie animation shorts linked by 7 short seconds.
It was
X-Men Evolution, and I thought Rogue's hair was the coolest fucking thing.
Crash Box was such a weird show. That's what it was. See, what was the one? There was like a Nickelodeon like weird one,
Random weird indie animation shorts linked by surreal segments.
Oh man! Action League Now. That was a weird show.
See, X-Men Evolution was great. I loved Rogue, and then I watched this anime called Gaku and Alice that was like almost like X-Men concept, but elementary school instead of high schoolers.
Really?
I really liked it though, because the main character, like just follows her friend to the school because her friend got taken for the school. Also, they did a really interesting thing of like, if you basically are just like a really excellent scientist or inventor or artist or something, that qualifies you as like a superpower thing. That was like a category of it.
Interesting.
And so her friend was like a really good inventor, and she went to this school and she's like, oh no, my friend, and she follows her. And so the idea is that she's normal. She's not just a normal kid. She has a special power that nullifies any powers used on her.
See, that reminds me
but
of...
then she also had, like, I think it was revealed later that she had a power similar to Rogue, of, like, being able to sort of steal powers at some point.
Interesting. See, that reminds me of... yeah, it was actually created for X-Men Evolution. That's actually cool that X-23 came from that show. But that reminds me, there's a book series that my uncle likes. It's a dumb book series, but like it's full of puns, which makes it kind of hilarious.
It's dumb, but it's funny. Got it.
Where like it's basically like it's a world like attached to Earth, where everyone has magic, and like the main character never manifests their magic, so they get exiled. But it was like, oh, it's just because it's not a magic that was able to be shown off. It's like it's kind of like that. And so then it's like, oh crap, now I have to go back and figure out how to go back and then like let everybody know I actually have magic.
Anyway, Gaku and Alice was the shit, and everyone should watch that. Okay, some time to kill. But not that much time to kill, because we've already killed like an hour just going through this intro. So, I'll need to be choosy.
Literally, like, we could probably do just a podcast style thing where it's just like, let's just talk about TV shows or some garbage.
I believe that's the just chatting.
Yes.
Yes. We could do that. We did that for our whatever anniversary stream. Although I think that was a day that a lot of people could make.
Yeah.
And then we were just chatting for the most part.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. We don't expect people to be like free to show up. I'm like, people have busy lives, and you decide to spend your time visiting us? Wow. Thank you. Yes, dinner date with Destiny.
Is the Destiny a tournament that we're going to then talk to Teo about? Is the Destiny a tournament that we're then going to talk to Teo about?
Well, we should.
Because we love you. I mean, I don't know what a lurve is. Is that
I
like
think it's a curve, like a tangent.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that the like art museum in France?
No, that's the Louvre.
Oh, okay. Do you Louvre us?
No, I think that L is just for it's straightened out C, and so that's the curve of the that we're taking the tangent of. Hi, I meant to type lube. Yup. Alright, we're all flying to Paris. And visiting
the museum.
I think
I've never been to an art
the
museum.
R is actually after the V?
I've never actually been to an art museum.
Any art museum?
Yes. I've never been to an art museum.
I'm like, you should go to one.
Sorry, have you seen the conditions of the world?
I have, but I also know that in my area they had temporarily, like, reopened slots for art museums.
Neither can I, Joe. It's fine. It is fine. Oh wow, the one in my area is open. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I would only trust it if there's, like, slots and stuff. So what are we doing?
Are we doing something before the tournament, or are we doing the tournament first? I mean, either way.
We were gonna do the tournament second, because we usually.
Then let's see what games they have and hit the skip button. Can't wait.
See, I had an opportunity to speak, but we're just skipping right through it.
Well, we want to get through this chapter someday.
Woo! Punching! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Can't wait till the pandemic is over and can go back to museums alone and zone out while staring at exhibits.
Yep. Perfect.
I don't think I've ever, like, one, gone to a museum alone, and two, just sat down and stared at something.
I don't think I've been to a museum alone. Most of the time, I was going as, like, a school trip or something. Or I organized one that was, like, a work team fun trip. But then we lost half the people in different areas of the museum. And then afterwards we, like, got drinks, but we only had half of us left.
I went one time for band. We went to, like, do a competition, and, like, the band leader was like, hey, let's all go to the Rock and Roll Hall, like, the Rock and Roll Museum. Like, okay.
Alright, so when I finally come to visit, I guess I gotta drag you to an art museum along with all of the other shit.
What other things?
Mostly playing video games.
Yeah, like...
We'll have our one in-person stream, and instead of saying, I'm gonna smack you, you'll just actually hear a smack happen on the stream.
And then everyone's gonna be like, abuse! Assault!
Don't worry, you'll hear one back.
And then there's Furter's gonna be flying, his chat's gonna attack me.
We're gonna have to make Furter available to everyone.
Just for that stream.
Just for that.
Oh crap, they're fighting each other again. Bring out the Furter. Knives Out.
Knives Out is a different movie.
I hear it's good.
It is good.
I need to watch it at some point.
I think I watched it twice. I forget the reason I watched it the second time.
Is it on a streaming platform?
Yeah. I think it's on Prime now.
Ah, yes, it is. I should watch it then.
Yeah. I think The Farewell is also on Prime at this point, and that's also really good, but it's mostly in Chinese. But, you know, subtitles.
I like going to museums alone because I can move at my own pace. Though there is something great about going to an art museum with friends, putting up paints that have goofy expressions and saying, how kind of you to donate this portrait of yourself.
I haven't gone to art museums often with friends, but
I've gone to a museum with a friend when I visited you, and that gonna go get sticks, so I'll catch up with you later. See you, Malik.
Good luck, Malik.
Yeah, good luck.
Hope everything works out okay.
But That
We'll
one
send
was
good
just.
energy your way.
That one was very much. It was not a. It was a trip for a specific person. So I'm kind of saying, they're like, man, this is a museum.
Was that when you were with Brain here?
Yes. And we went to a tech museum.
Oh, that museum.
Yes.
That's not the same as an art museum.
I didn't say it was an art museum.
Art museums are for staring and being like, what the fuck were they trying to do here?
Make art.
I went to a museum of modern art thing, and there's just like wooden blocks painted yellow. Alright, this is an art piece now, and I'm like, what? It's a block of yellow. You just took a wooden block and painted it yellow.
But
What?
it's art. But it's art. Art is whenever you make it.
Art is silly, but that's why I like it. Like the art history thing of the guy who was like, oh, they're taking submissions for art at the museum, but they're opening it up to whatever, like, more modern art stuff. But what is art? So he just took a toilet, signed his name on it, and submitted it. And they're like, no. I love that story. He was like, well, I challenge that because you're saying, like, that you'll take whatever art. Where are you drawing the line? Are you the arbiter of what makes something art? I think this toilet is my art piece.
Go start museum sculpture garden. My city stares at him.
Stares at big ass cherry on a spoon sculpture. Huh? Yeah. This guy gets it.
What?
Sharky does not get it.
I don't
But
get
this
it.
guy gets it.
This guy does not get it. This isn't how you run an event. Tournaments are supposed to have a healthy amount of competition, not a copious conglomeration of combativeness. That is a mouthful of C's.
Alliteration. How I love alliteration.
Oh, I got a Monster Barn and to go with LSD Farm, LSD City Farm. I called it Weedster Monster Barn.
You called it what?
Weedster.
Weedster.
Like yes, like monster, just weed. Weedster.
Alright, so now you have to put all the plant enemies in there. Although I don't think you fight any of the plant enemies yet. Shit, you gotta go fight some plant enemies.
I think the only enemy that would be close is the butterfly. I don't think I can tame that yet.
You can tame that one pretty soon. Pretty soon.
Anyway, alliteration!
If you want to tame the butterfly, I will tell you how to do it.
Not right now.
What?
Right. This is unacceptable behavior. I'm wholly disheartened by the lack of e-sportsmanship.
Yeah. I found out how to tame the butterfly and actually also the boss after that.
Yeah.
But you have to grow specific things in like a special way. So I haven't gotten them yet. So the first boss I have tamed is the one after that.
Jeez.
Yeah, I have tamed the third boss. I haven't tamed either of the first two. It's unfortunate.
As unfortunate as this e-sportsmanship. If this is what massive corporation sponsorship looks like, I'd gladly stick to the small local fair. No, it's not the same. Have you ever attended a dance competition at Deco's Palace? Is it anything like this? It's nothing like what yours.
It's nothing like what yours.
It's nothing like what yours truly puts on at the Plex, but they are still 1,000 times better than this scene.
fistfights on the stage, but still severe lack of fan immunity. Most people come here for the guts and glory, not to make friends. Being around all this violence is giving me some mad anxiety.
I'm like, wait, people go to arcades to make friends?
At one point in time, yes. Now we would go to an arcade to, I guess, have a chance to get a disease. But I mean, different times. Text me if you need me. Okay, what next?
Actually, the meeting is right around the corner. Teo, come back! No more time to explore. After seeing a little bit of what Deco's palace has to offer, I'm still sticking to the plan.
What plan?
The plan.
What's the plan?
The plan we planned.
What is the plan we planned?
We are absolutely being just Ben and Matt right now.
I mean, aren't we normally like Ben and Matt?
A little bit?
Like, I mean, obviously we're not Ben and Matt.
Except when we are voicing Ben and Matt.
Except when we are voicing Ben and Matt, but even then we're still not Ben and Matt.
The Funplex is a way more kind and caring spirit than this place, and I don't see Deco really embracing our ideals.
Beep beep. Beep beep, Sparkles. It's been so long since I've done this voice, and it is now 7 p.m. sharp. Deco Nami is waiting for you. Get ready to further. Is that time already? Time sure flies when you're having fun? Investigating? Fun-vestigating?
Were we having fun? I quickly send a text to Teo before nervously wringing my sweaty hands together. I let the sounds and sights of Deco's wash over me and I retreat deep within myself.
Are they sweaty hands or are they dewy hands?
Well, this time they were sweaty.
We have no dew on our hands this time, got it.
Yeah, we didn't go and get our drinks, so we don't have Mountain Dew all over our hands. We didn't just dunk our hands in a bucket of Mountain Dew. Our hands are not dewy.
I guess we didn't get Doritos either.
Nope. We do not have a Cool Ranch to sing.
Oh, but Cool Ranch is the worst one.
No. Do you think I'm super familiar with Doritos flavors? I am not.
No, a lot of people really like Cool Ranch. I don't.
I don't eat Doritos on a regular basis.
Neither
of
do
any
I.
flavor.
I haven't had Doritos in a good many of years.
Okay, then you tell me, what's the best Doritos flavor?
You take that back about Cool Ranch syrup flour. I will not take that back.
Flour, you're gonna have to challenge him to a duel.
Yes. Wait, what kind of duel?
Duel!
Oh, I would take that challenge. Even if you gave us 1,000 more bits, I would not take it back. I hope their food tastes better than it looks.
It's gonna be a dance duel between Teo and Sharky.
I would lose immediately.
Okay, between MC and Sharky.
MC would lose immediately.
Plot twist, Sharky is the MC.
Hey, so I know what I want to spend my channel points on now. What,
yeah?
Giving the further emote glasses? I think that's a thing you can do. Is it modify an emote, further?
I'm like, there's only so many things on here, unless you're making you take that back about Cool Ranch. Should I go add a 2,000 point thing? Make Sharky take it back.
There we go. Further with glasses.
The glasses are on top of the eyes, so I'm just like, is that a unibrow?
Well, yeah, basically.
Further with unibrow.
But there's also, like, you can do
Or it has like the fingers like it's thinking and stuff like that. Or you can grayscale.
I'm like, alright, we gotta add a thing. Manage rewards.
I'm not taking it back.
Manage rewards and challenges. How many points would one have to spend to make you take it back?
I'm not taking it back. Cool Ranch is my least favorite and
Community challenge.
like I am very much more of just the regular like was it nacho something? What is the normal one? I honestly forget.
Alright, Sharky takes it back challenge. Sharky must admit he is wrong about Cool Ranch Doritos goal amount. What did you say the max a person can donate at a time is?
2,000 per stream.
Alright, so 50,000. Sharky has to take it back.
I'm not taking it back.
Do you think we'll reach 50,000 in 30 days?
Yes.
If people can only donate 2,000 per stream?
I assume there's going to be 3 people donating 2,000 right now.
Okay, but 50,000? You need 13 people to contribute the max 2,000 each day to contribute, or to meet this goal. Because I just set the duration to 2 days. In fact, I'll make it 1 day. If we can get
50,000.
What's the color for Cool Ranch?
I don't know.
Alright, I gotta look this up now.
I am a nacho cheese Dorito kind of guy. You win this round, Sharky.
Is this the color of Cool Ranch?
It's like the bag is a blue flavor.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make it 10,000. That requires 5 people to contribute 2,000 each to make Sharky take it back.
I'm not taking it back, even if they waste their channel points on this. Y'all can like Cool Ranch
I will do 20,000 to make sure that it probably won't get hit.
Y'all can like Cool Ranch. That's your personal opinions. It just is the worst.
I've created it. Start. Yes, start challenge. There you go.
Community challenge started!
I mean, this is a great way of testing out the functionality, I guess. Wait, if they don't hit the goal, do they just lose those points?
Yeah, they're giving up.
That sounds horrible.
You put it...
Joe was the first one to contribute.
That's actually surprising. I thought it was going to be Magic or Flower.
That's what I thought, but you know, you all need to gather 10 people total.
For science? See, there's Magic. There's also what we can do is there's
Flower.
We can also do polls if we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Like, what's gonna be the outcome?
Is that the gambling thing?
Yes. If you win, you actually get channel points back. Like, I hope their food tastes better than it looks. The presentation does have a lot to be desired. But really, how can you make burgers and stuff look fancy? And Matt's simple Sammys and treats always look so delicious.
Discomfort and burgers.
Apostrophe S.
Discomfort and burger apostrophe S.
The best name.
Flower's favorite name. Flower quickly. Like, oh wait, how do I make Sharky take that back too?
Gosh dang it, magic. Y'all are amazing. I love you. Sorry. Hey, Discomfort and Burger, it wasn't even my idea.
You mean Discomfort and Burgers?
I think.
Darn, I can't also add 2K to the community group.
No, only the viewers can. So
I know.
So I could technically add for my personal, but I don't have 2K. Sharky said he loved us.
Yes, yes he did.
Uh-oh, who said what now? Oh,
hi, bye. How dare you slander Doritos in this way?
What I said was, I said that Cool Ranch was the worst in my opinion. Y'all can like Cool Ranch if you want. It's just the worst. I may not. I'm just.
Well, the goal is set for 20K, and if we hit 20K, you gotta take it back.
I'm not taking it back.
Even if 10 whole people jump in just to say that you're wrong.
The fact that we had Pie jump in was hilarious.
Like, hi, Pie, here just to yell at you. How dare you slander Doritos in this way?
We may not have a full restaurant in the Funplex, but having the whole story next door makes more. Next door more than makes up for it. I'm gonna hold off until our meeting to seriously scarf down some delicious food, but I'll be here the whole time, supporting you. Just give me the look and I'll speak up.
Nearly 33K channel points. Sadly, I've only set this goal for 1 day, so if 10 people join to give 2K each in this one stream,
I can keep contributing. You can only do 2K per stream.
it's one per
Per day.
per one stream, yeah.
Yeah.
I decided that we should be fair to Sharky as well and give him an opportunity.
Yeah, that basically made it impossible on purpose. Even if it was.
All right, I'm gonna turn the stream on and off, and then I'll get to raise another 2K each.
Even if it was 10K, you only need to find another person who has 2K.
But show solidarity.
So, like, if the stream were to suddenly cut out and then restart.
Yeah, the way my computer wants to, because it wants to restart for some update that it apparently didn't do when I turned it on.
What did it? Go team! Channel. I would be surprised if we actually made it to 10K on that. Thank guitar. +1 hearts.
I'm like, all right, time to hop on my personal. Just kidding, I don't have a personal, I only have this account. That's why I show up in people's streams.
Actually, I wonder, do I have any channel points on my personal?
Are you gonna donate to making yourself
I'm
take
not.
it back?
I'm not. I'm more seeing how many channel points do I even have on my personal.
You must have
Yeah.
some.
I have 390. Anyway, let's go. Continue.
I proudly give an awkward wink at Teo, and he nods his approval back to me. once again, the staff takes care of our needs as our food is delivered promptly. Faster than the other families seated here, apparently.
Wait, what is your opinion on Cool Ranch versus the regular one? Do you have an opinion?
Me?
Yes.
And
don't say Cool Ranch just so the chat's on your side.
I mean, I don't have a particular opinion because I don't eat Doritos that often, but I understand the cultural importance of Cool Ranch enough that when they had the Cool Ranch taco shell at Taco Bell, like, that's the one I'm gonna order, obviously.
Is there cultural importance to Cool Ranch?
8K of channel points says yes. Thanks for joining, Magic. I'm sorry for Sharky's slander.
It's the sweet chili ones?
They're sweet chili ones?
Oh, yeah.
Speak to me of the old flavors, Aces. I was there when they were written.
You're killing me.
I feel like just Cool Ranch has always been the thing. Like, if you talk about Doritos, there's like an 80% chance you're talking about Cool Ranch.
I've never had that.
Really? I feel like it's just so culturally significant. It's culturally significant enough for Taco Bell to make a fucking Cool Ranch taco shell.
Seriously, I was there when Cool Ranch was first introduced. Gosh.
Like, they made a Doritos taco shell, but then they went out of their way to make a Cool Ranch version. That tells you everything you need to know about the cultural importance of Cool Ranch.
That doesn't taste good?
Huh? I have no problem with it. Well, I have no real problem with any particular flavor of Doritos. So I feel like if you gave me an array of Doritos and I didn't have any particular preference on something sounding more interesting, there's like an 80% chance I will pick Cool Ranch just because I'm like, yeah, this is the one everyone talks about. Okay.
Teo. Teo. Man, I have Chia Pet stuck in my head.
How does that get stuck? Does it just play on repeat? Chia?
Yes, yes. You don't know my brain. If you take a look inside my brain, one would go mad.
It's okay, I've already gone mad.
At the constant noise that's just humming. Which also makes me think, do I need to get checked out for something?
Mr. I mean, first of all, you should go to a therapist.
What's that?
A therapist?
Yeah, what's that?
Alright, dictionary definition therapist.
Somebody made what are basically Cool Ranch cheese puffs. I haven't been able to find them again after the first time I had them, but they were really good.
That sounds good. Therapist, a person skilled in a particular kind of therapy. A psychoanalyst, a psychologist, etc., who treats psychological problems. A psychotherapist. Cool Ranch cheese puff sounds good. I feel like I like cheese puffs more than I like chips.
Man, I haven't had cheese puffs in also forever.
Well, I guess maybe corn puffs more than cheese puffs, in that cheese puffs are kind of just cheese dust covered corn puffs.
Yes.
I have had these takoyaki flavored corn puffs.
Interesting.
Very recently. It is fascinating how incredibly accurate some of the... That's okay, Pi.
Yeah.
I take responsibility because I made the fucking challenge for Sharky to take it back.
You're welcome.
I just think it's really funny that you came in here just to tell Sharky he's wrong.
And now she's making irresponsible life choices.
That's fine. Yeah, I got a few Japanese snacks that are like terrifyingly close in flavor to the flavor that they claim to be. Like I got these corn puffs that were corn soup flavored. It literally just tastes like you're eating corn soup. But it's a corn puff. But it tastes like corn soup.
That is so weird.
I'm just like, what the fuck? What kind of wizardry is this? And then the takoyaki ones literally just taste like you're eating takoyaki.
Honestly, it was like the 4th ping from my phone in a row. I was like, what is happening? At which point I realized what time it was and that it is the start of the stream. I love
Oh, we started like an hour late, so you know.
But I also love how it's like the collective tell Sharky he's wrong, pinging the chat.
I should have made it 10K. I should have dropped it to 10K, but the problem is Sharky was saying that even if you succeeded, that he wasn't gonna take it back, and I didn't want to be a liar with the community challenge I made.
I'm not taking it back.
How dare.
But, I mean, also, who would come in to do the last 2K? We don't know anyone.
I don't know. Magic has summoned the entire Discord, so if someone joins right now... So if someone joins in the next 40 minutes just to say that you're wrong, we will hit the 10K.
Mr. Teo... just Teo.
I don't want you knowing my real name so that I can murder you later.
Very well. I take it Francine has kept you up with the skipping?
Up to speed?
Yeah, Skip is the speed of sound. Have you met a person named Skip? They're instructed not to interfere until it's safe to intervene. For all involved, I trust them to make that call. And I'll note, we've not a single legal action pending. I've attended quite a few dance tournaments here at the Palace, and hosted a number of my own at the Funplex. If you're serious about this merger, I can always help. I'm sorry, you're just a player, correct? Not an employee of the Funplex?
Not an official employee.
Well, he's not an active employee of ours. He was the community manager of the entire Showtime stage community. He coordinates successful events all over the country. Be wise to listen to him if you want to see your budding communities grow.
It's okay, Sharky. We just like to come together, join forces, and give you a hard time.
I mean,
too would give 2K if I had the option.
Yeah, no, she set this up for the sole purpose of if she could give the 2K too, she would have.
We would have hit the 10K.
She would have been the 5th person.
I'm the one who created the challenge.
I know y'all like to give me a hard time.
That's what makes it fun.
I'm used to it at this point.
I think just like achievement masochism, at some point it's really just that you also have chat giving you a hard time masochism.
Look. The achievement thing is... what are you doing?
I'm resizing because I'm easily distracted, okay?
Why are you resizing?
Because it could fit better.
Oh, good lord.
We know you'll never take it back, even though you absolutely obviously should.
Even though you are wrong, look, y'all can say I'm wrong, that's fine. It's opinion. My taste buds are not the best. I understand that. They don't taste good to me. I'm probably wrong about...
I want to know how you are like, I don't have a favorite food. I don't like foods. Also, I hate all of these foods.
I'm probably wrong about 30 different things.
Only 30?
Okay, 30,000. Better?
Sure.
Oh man, I'm dying.
Are you read this already?
Yeah.
We'll read this one then.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe we could bring you on as a outside consultant, let's say. There could be room. Could be. I love you anyway, Joe, even if you love to give me a hard time.
For the further.
What? Joe's gonna further me? I mean, if she wants. Joe, just do it. Further me. Go. But for now, let's focus on the basics of this deal. We can hammer out our specifics at a later date.
I don't have it. You can... Wait, if you're not subbed now, you can temporarily unlock it.
Yes.
If you're not subbed anymore, you can use the unlock with channel points thing.
To unlock it for
get it
24
for a day.
hours.
That's what Magic's been doing, right?
Yes.
Is Magic's just like not subbed, but then can pick it from the ones to unlock.
Yeah. I also have the You're Welcome song stuck in my head for some reason. From Moana.
The rock is in your head.
Yeah, the rock is in my head. I have a rock.
We really gotta mod this game.
No, we.
Okay, I say we, but I mean, we'll sit on a call, you'll listen to 2 hours of our old stream, and I will figure out how to mod this.
Okay, wait, no, never mind. Bad popcorn decision. I am right. Okay.
Yes, I had funfetti cake earlier in the week.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Man, no one would make me
It was good. It went really well with the champagne we had because it was very sweet frosting, but the champagne helped balance it, so it was really good.
Oh right, I should drink that wine at some point.
Did you ever get all of those alcohols that you need for the Ursula drink I sent?
Oh, is Magic subs? Melic subs. Oh,
Magic is still
subbed. Magic is subs.
Oh, Magic is subbed again?
Magic is subs.
Huh. I thought Magic stopped subbing for a while.
No, Magic is tier 1. Melic's tier 2.
So Magic actually doesn't have further.
Magic doesn't have further, Melic does.
Yeah. Well, we know that Melic has further because Melic used it earlier.
E. But for now, let's focus on the basics of the deal. We can hammer out specifics at another day. I was going to go get this stuff yesterday, but then like my phone was almost dead, so... Oh, you can only unlock the tier 1? Okay, that's really dumb. I should swap stuff out.
Oh. I thought when it lets you choose, it just lets you choose. No? Wait, can you test it from your first name?
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Oh! Thanks, Pi.
Well, there's spoiler no spoiling. Gotta switch those emotes real quick.
Oh. Hi!
Which is funny because Pi's not even subbed.
I think Pi was also not subbed, but then gifted a sub to Flower at the beginning.
Yeah. Pi has never paid...
I think you helped.
Pi has never, I think, paid for their own...
I think I've gifted Pi a sub.
Yeah, you have.
I think I gifted Pi a sub for gifting a sub to Flower.
No, you are not.
This is not to tell you that you need to sub.
Oh no, I can choose an emote. Yeah, you can only choose the tier 1.
Oh. What the shit?
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah.
That's disappointing. Yeah, I guess we have to,
swap some.
change the thing then.
Yeah. Oh! Uh-oh. I'm guessing, sub incoming.
No, no. Quick, get back to the game before they get...
I already read this like twice! Well, respect, swear, think, business.
So, no. I feel like this is the most Teo answer.
And yeah, when you're a sub, you have all the emotes unlocked already. That's so weird.
That's so
we've
weird.
already sold out once. Yeah, for that tier, yeah.
I'm like... That's so weird, because they make it sound like it's all the tiers, but...
Yeah, it does. That's really dumb.
Okay, well... Once we have instant emote unlock or
We'll
upload
move some
whatever things, I
we'll
guess
move
we
some
can
stuff
move them
around.
around.
Yeah.
I just don't want to move them around before then, because I'm like, well, I don't want to leave it with no, like, things in
Yeah,
it.
I totally understand.
Well, you have Furter, or not Furter, you have Spoiler, no spoiling.
Spoiler. For a month!
For 1 month.
I feel like we should be getting close to it.
And like,
Anyway.
I guess, yeah, we should be getting close to it. Where do we put Furter? Do we put it on bits or do we put it on subs?
I would say sub.
Okay. Because the only thing is, like, bits is permanent, right?
Yeah, that's true. Bits is permanent,
so
but they have
technically, like,
well, we
bits
could
is
technically
cheaper
do
for
both.
people. Huh?
Like Joe said, we could technically do both.
We could, but then we'd have to pick an emote to drop, is the thing. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess we can drop ace noises. We just do ace noises. We don't use that one that often. We use it sometimes. Huh? No, confused ace noises on here is usually what? Eh? What? 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 What?
Anyway.
Oh no!
Pick.
Tail, why are you flirting so hard?
Tail, put your shirt back on.
Anyway, yeah, I think this top one is the most Teo answer.
Tail, why are you almost naked?
Well, he's currently not almost naked.
I'm still like, where did his shirt go?
I know.
Like, that's still there is where did the shirt go?
Do we agree that this is the most Teo answer?
I'm letting you choose.
Okay.
Also, yes, Pi, you are amazing and we love you. I mean, technically everyone in chat is amazing and we love them.
Yes. Except for the bots that just sit for some reason.
Yeah, the bots be
I don't
botting.
understand that.
Further would most likely be better as a bet one. Okay. You could make that 5k then.
Hmm? Oh, I was gonna just swap Sharky and Furter then.
Mm. Further everything.
Or we could, well, we'll figure out the details later.
Yeah, this...
To make Furter the most available, since I think that's everyone's favorite. That's also one of the ones that like translates well on other channels.
Confuse bear with knife.
I mean, spoiler no spoiling is great, but it's a little hard to read.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing, right? But the bear doesn't have any like text on it, so and it's pretty clear. There's a bear coming to further you. You've unlocked a second emote slot. Congratulations!
Oh, that's
Yay!
so amazing. Congrats. Maybe
I
one
think
day.
you should put another color of pie, maybe. I don't know. Yay! Yay for pie!
Yeah, that is super awesome. I will get there one day. Yeah, it's like so like, well, we'll get there one day.
Yes. I think it's funny because we apparently have 100 followers on Twitter as of like a week ago. That I did not realize we had, but ooh.
Wow, that's awesome.
Nice.
Where are we at in the points?
I think we hover solidly at like 6 or so.
We're at 5. 5 out of 15.
Yeah. Because I think when we started, we had maybe closer to 10, but
because a lot of it was gifted.
Yeah, and for the first month of it and all that.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
That is amazing, Joe.
Oh, yay! I'm glad.
Oh yeah, that is great. And also that very much like
hype train.
I helped.
Woo! Aww.
This is where I'm like, I'm glad we will never see a hype train.
Dump truck full of bits.
Dump truck full of bits. You've been honest and forthright with me, and I appreciate that. Thank you for your gracious invitation this evening. However, I'm afraid this isn't the right direction for the Funplex. We're just getting started. It'd be a shame to abandon our progress in favor of a buyout. For a second, I thought that said in flavor of a buyout.
Cool Ranch flavor buyout?
No.
Cool Ranch buyout?
I collaborated with everyone else who operated the dump truck full of bits. If you'd like to maintain relations, we can discuss partnership opportunities at a future date, but for now, I respectfully must decline.
Deco pauses, looking me once over before slowly lowering his hand. I can feel his eyes on me. He's obviously not happy with my answer, but we followed Francine's instructions and kept it professional. There is nothing he can do but accept our answer.
Fortunate.
And also, I have to say, hi, if you donate 1,000 bits, you get a Sharky email. I see. I suppose I should thank you for your candor and concern. It's difficult to find people in this industry willing to show respect to their elders. I'm not closing the door. I'm just skipping through it.
Sharky. Sharky ... Sharky blanking out.
I mean, that's me 90% of the days.
Sharky has encountered an error. Please restart your Sharky. Please press the power button on Sharky to reboot.
Where's my power button?
I don't know. Kingdom Hearts?
I'm seriously impressed you managed to fake a smile right up until the very end. I didn't think you had it in you, Sparkles. Oh, it's not fake. I like to keep good relations even with my enemies. Especially with my enemies. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? Okay there. Well, your smile sure did charm them and you made the right call. The Funplex is so much more chill, community-oriented compared to the Palace. It should stay that way. I'm also waiting for the donation to go off from Pi at this rate.
No.
For me saying that, I'm just waiting.
Don't encourage it!
I'm encouraging!
Why?
I am incorrigible. Look, Pie's not gonna bring a dump truck full of bits here, so like...
Good.
Yeah.
Keep your money. Keep your money or donate it directly to the Trevor Project so that you get the tax benefits.
And then there's me being like, do it. Donate to us. Get the shock. Get the shock.
Okay, Narcissus.
Get the further. Do it. Stab people with the bear.
Well, that negotiation has taken me out. Shall we head back?
With Deco hosting us, we don't have to worry about paying the check. We drop a quick tip on the table for the waitstaff and quickly abandon ship. We scoot out the door, and from there it's a short jaunt across town back to home sweet home.
New line.
Wait.
Yes.
Did we do the mean?
We were mean.
Oh no.
We were mean.
I forgot. Oh no. I'm sorry, Juniper. She's already home, back from another hard day at the office, looking tired, but perks up with a smile as we lock eyes. So, how was work today?
Well, it was a day, certainly. The condensed version is that Deco Nami wanted to buy the Funplex and Francine asked me to negotiate.
What? Deco as in Deco's Palace Deco?
Deco as in Deco's Palace Deco. Yes. The one and only.
Whoa! Well, how'd that go?
About as well as a dumpster fire on top of a dumpster fire on top of a lit, like, Molotov cocktail. I gave him the thanks but no thanks. Very politely. I mean, he still vowed to annihilate us, but at least he was sort of nice about it and promised me a job after he destroys all I hold dear. So, like, corporate America,
Yikes.
Right? Yikes indeed.
But hey, that's a good thing. It means he's scared. He wouldn't have tried to woo you to his side if he wasn't worried about what the Funplex could become. And try to see the positive.
But I'm an electron. There is no positive in my life. I guess, but it's still worrying.
You're just an electron floating around on your lonesome. Not part of an atom or anything.
All by myself.
I feel like a neutron would be better, because something opposites attract.
No, but a neutron's locked in the nucleus.
Yeah?
Like, they don't go anywhere. Electrons, like, change a lot.
Okay.
So, like, an electron would be the more likely one.
But electrons are attracted towards the,
Yeah, but it's still floating in, like, it's still, like, floating, like, it might be attracted, but they're still, like, floating there. Like, there's
Very
a lot of
fast.
space. There's
Didn't
a
we
lot
establish
of space.
that you do the oom, not the vroom?
Sharky dead!
Sharky is not dead.
Oh, I mean, man, I need a dead shark.
Let's not stand here and drum up a whole bunch of anxiety. That's not gonna help with anything. Why don't you take your mind off of things and binge watch some cartoons with me?
Tempting, but another night, Juniper. I really need to get some sleep.
Okay.
Oh.
Do we stop or do we
No.
continue through this? I guess
We're
we should
almost
continue
done.
through this.
There's like nothing left.
I mean, there's a fair bit of the chapter left, but this section, yeah. There's only
No,
a bit more.
I thought there was only... I think this was the end.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Have you forgotten so much of the game we've already played 4 times?
We get fired and then that's basically it.
No. We get fired, we get depressed, we make the whole wake intervention, and
No,
then
I think
the
the
chapter
intervention.
ends.
I thought the intervention was the next one.
No. That's this chapter. The next chapter is the opening.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
But we can make it to the mid, like, break of this. Always punch. Always punch him. I take one moment to direct all my rage into my fist and deck him right in his smug little face. Deck the Deco. Over and over.
Tra-la-la-la further.
Get decked, Deco! Continue. No. Is that it? So we stop for the day now?
It's an hour 50. Yeah.
I mean, this is a better stopping point than trying to get through the next section, right? Is my thought.
Yeah, we're gonna have quite a well. See, there's a lot of skipping that we're doing. There's only like.
Yeah, but even with all of the skipping we're doing, it has taken us 2 streams to get to the midway point of the chapter.
Okay, look, it's because
we're us.
Yeah, like literally, I'm surprised we've even finished one game on stream with how we go.
Huh?
I'm surprised we finished one game on stream with how we do this. The fact that we finished 3 is amazing.
Well, we had a lot less chat tangents before. We're a chatty bunch. Just like my cat. Chatty cat.
Chatty cat do 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 do.
Chatty cat do 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 do. There's some new app apparently that's been making the rounds on social media or something that claims to be able to translate your cat's meowing. My roommate's been testing it out.
Wait, February 10th? February 10th?
Yes?
Was it 11? Oh, wow.
We did the Wednesday, then we had special Valentine's stream.
Oh,
then we canceled this past Wednesday.
I forgot
so, yeah.
that we forgot we did last week was Valentine's Day.
It feels like more than a week ago.
I legitimately forgot last week was Valentine's Day.
I feel like it's been a very long week.
It's been a very long lifetime.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, so I will save, and we're done for now.
We will be back.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Blah, 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 blah. I forget the rest of the words.
Well, thank you all for joining.
Thanks, everyone.
Her computer's going to ask to restart again.
In 15 minutes, which means in 15 minutes this stream will definitely have ended. And then maybe I'll bring it back just so everyone can put in a second round of taking Sharky having to take it back. Okay, bye everyone. Good night.
Bye.